time is it? About 4 o'clock, so it's like 3 a.m. in Canada. Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening. What are the two? How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Probably go out in an hour, go have something to eat, and I'm not sure. I wanted to get a haircut, but might not happen today. I was tired actually this afternoon. I took a nap, fell asleep. Just got up now. Probably go out and eat something later. 5:30. Once it gets dark. I really should have got a haircut today. I need a haircut. I'm not sure if I think everybody in Canada is sleeping. So by the time I eat, they should be getting up. We're just making a quick little live. See what everybody's doing. Crypto went up today, come down a little bit of a pullback. Not sure what I was going to do next. If I was a betting man, I say it'll come back down. I kind of laugh every time those YouTubers see it go up just a bit. We're going for a bull run. Retards. Well, no crypto. They just BS their way. That's the thing with a lot of them, huh? They just see a green day. They think it's going to go to 100x. I don't know. I think Bitcoin. I don't know if it'll ever break 124, 125 K or mark. It seems like Ethereum's having a hard time with that 4,800, and Solana doesn't want to break the 210 mark. So we'll see. If you could 2x or 3x your account, that's probably a good bull run. No way you're doing 10, 15 x's. Good morning, everyone. Not morning here, but it's more like afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. We were just talking about crypto. Had a nice pump today. Probably gonna have a pullback now, I think. I don't see it pumping big, like big, but you'll see small pumps. Small pumps are probably good for them. Hope some people made some money. I still got big bags in crypto, but I haven't sold nothing yet. I'm gonna wait till the rest of the year, see if there's a big move or nothing. If not, I'll slowly start selling in the beginning of the new year. Other than that, hello, how you doing? Express the hog farts. Oh, I lost my grandma's. You're back with the farts. How the farts doing, buddy? I lost my grandma. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you lost your grandma, my friend. Besides that, I hope everything's doing okay. Yeah, eventually everybody gets old and we all leave this planet. One day it'll be our turn. So, I was going to say how your day, but I guess your day is not that great if you lost your grandma. So, sorry to hear that. Hope your day gets better, or week gets better. I'm sure your day won't get better, but it was sad to hear you're losing your grandma. Carl Muniz, how are you, buddy? How are you doing, Carl? Are you from Alberta? You got that Muniz name. You got that native name. I was just curious. Good. All good. I'm in Vietnam right now, actually. I've been in Vietnam for since the beginning of August, actually. Canada, Manitoba. I didn't know there was a lot of moon asses in Manitoba. I learn something new every day. That's where originally my family came from, actually. The roots of my family came from Duck Lake, Manitoba. Then they migrated over to Alberta. My last name is Desjardins, so I got the Métis native in me. My dad was Ukrainian, Polish, but my mom was French and native, French and Cree. I did my ancestry one time. I was surprised to see what I had in me. I had Ojibwe. I had a lot of background in Manitoba. I thought my family came from France, but they actually came from Belgium. That was pretty cool. I got the Belgium in me. And they had some, I think, Viking. What really surprised me, actually, our last name Desjardins it was spelled different. It was like Degarlais instead of Desjarlais. Hi, been there. Oh, nice, buddy. Nice to know you've been there. I hope you're having a good morning. It's kind of late afternoon, early evening in Vietnam. Too hot to go out right now. As soon as it cools off, I'm going out, have something to eat. It was a really scorching hot day. It was very humid today. It was like 32, 33 degrees. With the humid felt like 39, 38, 39, something like that. It was crazy hot. It's 4:13 in Canada. Is that Manitoba time? I'm not sure what time in Alberta is. Probably more like 3 a.m. or 3:13 a.m. Nice, nice, nice. How about the Jets? Think they're going to do good this year? I haven't kept up with the CFL football. Oh, I've been gone. I don't stay in Canada as much now. I've been in Asia a lot now. I always spend about 4 months in Canada a year, 8 months in Asia. Right now I'm in Vietnam. Somewhere in October I'm going to head off to Malaysia. Other than that, semi-retirement is doing me good. Not fully retired yet, but I'm semi-retired. I just have to get away from the rat race in Alberta. People are not working anymore. They're actually just working to survive, not work to live anymore. That's kind of sad now. How the government and the system just got us just surviving. If you try to retire in Canada, you're not going to do it unless you own your own house. Other than that, if you don't own your own house, you're just surviving. Still got 2 people on. That's not too bad. It's hard to pick lives. You don't know if people are sleeping or who's going to come on. Try to build my channel back again, which is not too bad. Well, we're just doing a little short live here. We'll do one later when we go out and eat. I'll make one while we're eating. We'll test out some Vietnamese food. We got 2 people on, 1 like. Thanks for the like. I need to build up my subs. I got enough subs now, but I'm just really actually working on hours, watch time hours. My goal this year while I'm gone from Canada is to get my YouTube channel monetized. I don't edit videos when I make videos. They're just raw videos. Nothing too fancy. We got 3 people in here now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's everyone doing? Or where is everyone from? I get a big fan base from Canada. Most of my followers are from Canada. When I was looking at my next 2 were from United States and Japan. I didn't know Japanese followed me. That was a shocker. Thank you to all the Japanese people and my Canadians and American fans or people that watch. You got 3 people. Well, we'll go out in about an hour. I'll do another live stream in an hour when we're out, testing out the local food. And we'll go from there. Usually our day actually just started around 4 or 5 o'clock here. During the day it's too hot to go out. Oh, we'll stop this video about the 15-minute mark. Unless everybody takes off before then. We will see. We will see. I like the strong Vietnamese coffee. Keeps me going. Yeah. Well, what else is new? It's getting closer to hockey season in Canada. Getting closer to September and October. See, my hockey season just ended and is ready to start back up again. But me, I'm more of a college football fan. I like American college football. That's my sport. Where's everybody? Everybody's still sleeping. You got all the people still sleeping. Waking up, going to work, or sleeping. We're back to the 3 people on 2 likes. Not too bad. Well, I can't complain. 3 people is better than no people. So, what is everyone doing? Is everybody just relaxing and chilling? Yeah. Well, tomorrow I need to get a haircut. So I gotta go look around and find a barber. That might take half a day. We were at the beach today. We went to the beach early in the morning. It was very hot. A lot of people went to the beach early in the morning. Tinsley, how are you doing, my friend? Tinsley, good morning, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing very well. Where are you from, Tinsley? What country are you from? Well, I guess we're going to go over the 15-minute mark. I'm from Canada, but living in Vietnam. Joanne, oh, I don't know why I'm staying up until 5 a.m. Where are you from, Joanne? Are you in Canada? You're pulling an all-nighter? What part of Canada? I'm from Alberta. But I'm in Asia right now. Oh, what part? I'm from Edmonton. Originally, I was born in Lac La Biche, but lived all my life what was I gonna say? In Edmonton, Fort McMurray area. Oh, Adam the Ghost. I haven't seen you in a long time, my friend. I was just talking about you with Abby today. She was on my channel, huh? Long time no see, Adam. How you doing? I live in Asia, but I moved here. Awesome. Where you living, Joanne? What part of Asia, right at the moment? I'm in Da Nang City in Vietnam. Me and Abby were asking about you 2 days ago, bro. Actually, I just started doing lives like 4 days ago. I wasn't getting many people on my channel. Oh, in the Philippines. I've been there many times. I spent the first from 2014 to about 2023 in the Philippines. Not full time there, but I was on and off like 6 months here, 3 months there. You're in Vietnam again, bro? Yes. I'm getting closer to fully retiring in Vietnam. I got rid of my place and everything. Oh my God, I don't want to hear anything about 10-year-olds there. I gotta put you in timeout. Right on, Adam. That's Yeah, I've been in Da Nang now for almost 20 days. Yeah, just chilling and relaxing this time. Brown, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I didn't really do too much YouTubing in Canada. Was too stuck doing the rat race and the grind. I just too tired to do anything there. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself much better now. I just don't like doing the grind in Canada. Oh my God, they work you too hard. And some reason you feel more stressed out there than being here. Dorian Brown, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, Adam, how you been? How's everything going there? I wasn't even doing. Wasn't even good. Wasn't even planning to do this live this long. I was gonna do a short one, and I was go find some Vietnamese food later. Yeah, I'm planning on going on holidays soon myself also, bro. Getting a bit sick of the work here, Yeah, I'm pretty much on a permanent vacation now. I'm doing it backwards now. I'm doing like 7, 8 months here, 3, 4 months in Canada. I'm doing it opposite now. Less time in Canada, more time here. You see a lot of people that doing it now here. A lot of foreigners in Da Nang now. Oh yeah, that's less stress. You feel a lot better too. When you're in Western countries, it just, I don't know, it drains the shit out of you. I don't know how, it just happens, I guess. Doesn't matter how much money you're making in Western countries, it just drains you out. That's just how the system is now. Just sucks it out of you. Well, other than that, first 20 days in Da Nang been pretty good. I'm probably going to do in October. I got to do a visa run in October, end of October. Yeah, there's never enough in Western countries. You can make top dollar and it still doesn't feel enough. Like I was making good money, don't get me wrong, but it just felt like something was missing. I wasn't happy. Too many hours, and most of the money went to taxes. That would drove me nuts. The more money I made, it seemed like every time more taxes. I was I was making, we topped out at $52 an hour, but just taxes just took all the money. Doesn't even feel like I was getting any more than I was making before. And I'm slowly getting sick of the oil field. It's just too hard on you mentally. Mentally, it sucks. Tax and child support leaves me with 30% of my income. Oh, yeah, I hear you. A lot of my friends are like that. They're just like one paycheck away from being homeless. It is depressing. You look at your gross, then you look at your take home. Say, and everybody thinks of their high wages, but once you just divide your net, you're not making that much really. Your income just goes down more and more. I think I did a lot better when I made less per hour. I don't know, it seemed like when I made more per hour, they expected more work. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, awesome, buddy. 5 years not really that long, especially if you're in your 30s or 40s. 5 years will go quick. Those 5 years, you'll be laughing. Then you can plan your life out. I guess the new Freedom 55 is probably like Freedom 60 now. No, I got a younger friend your age, huh? That's what I was trying to tell him, huh? Don't get stuck in the rat race in Canada. You're going to really hate it later on. You're going to miss all your good years. Oh, it's nice if you can retire at 45. Even if even a person can have an online job and live abroad, that's not too bad either. As long as you can get away from the West. The West just takes all your money. I remember that, like the last 10 days I was in Canada, I spent like $1,500 and I don't even know where I spent it on. Everything costs money before I came up here. 45 retirement. That'll be an awesome plan. Not many people can retire in their 40s or even 50s. My friend does that. He lives in Thailand, gets an Australian wage. He works for a company. See, like that is pretty good actually. You're still making good money, like top dollar living in Thailand. Even if you were making 20 bucks an hour and you're working online at Thailand, that'd still be good money. That's the way to do it, I think. Get an online job or something. Make extra money. You'll always have money. Then your life gets that much better if plus you need something to do. Have you farted? A polite boy. Oh my God. Here we get another troll. Well, the trolls are coming back. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's the way to go in life now. Work remotely. Doesn't matter what you do as long as you're making money. Make that passive income. See a lot of people doing that now. A lot of people live in expensive Western countries. Like I got a friend, he just struggle and just pay all his bills. I told him, why are you doing that? I just told him you should move abroad and you have no kids. You're still young in your 40s. Enjoy life. He's starting to think of it. I think he's going to Thailand this year sometime. You'll do that one Thailand trip or Asia trip and you'll never want to live in Canada. That would happen to me over 10 years ago. My first trip to the Philippines made me think that I didn't want to work full time in Canada anymore, or even live in Canada. That's the thing. Sometimes it's just like a eye opener. Experience life somewhere else, and things are better, even though you're not making the big money. But life still feels better. We'll be going here. Maybe I'll stay on another 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, we got 3 likes. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I didn't really have that good a time in Canada. Besides working and making good money, there was nothing really fun about it. We're up to... We got 3 people back on. We're getting close to the 30-minute mark. We had a troll in here, but he left nicely. He must have bugged some other channel. Well, what should we eat tonight? Where should we eat? We'll go find some small Vietnamese restaurant. I'm not sure where we're going to eat at, but maybe we should have, or actually, maybe we should have beef noodle soup. That sounds like the plan. Beef noodle soup. Because if we go too far, I might get rain on tonight. Have you farted? I'm still here with a half club. I agree with the Canada, yeah. Oh my God, buddy, Canada sucks. That's coming from a Canadian. I wouldn't live full time in Canada if you paid me to. I don't know why people are wanting to move to Canada. You're just going to be put far, far, far in debt. You're not going to be able to pay your way out of it. That's how Canada is. If I was an immigrant, I would never move to Canada or a Western country. Sure, you get a job, but they don't tell you about all the bills that come with it. Your bills are probably more, yeah. The money you make is not enough to cover your bills. Have you farted? In the morning, I was thinking about you, thinking about that when you said that. Have you farted? See, if your rent is only 4K, what's your total income a month? Like 12K? Because your rent is eating up almost half of your total income. Even if you had a good job or whatever you do. I did fart in the morning. I was thinking about that. But yeah, it's so true. Spend so much money on bills and doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere. Car, gas, life is insane here. I know it's insane. I was I was working at Suncor. I was making almost $52 an hour and still didn't feel enough. I gave up the full-time job. I do one shutdown a year, maybe 3, 4 months, and that's enough for me. I live in Asia, 8 months a year. Money goes farther. I'm semi-retired too. I pulled my pension at 50 from my union, so that helps a lot too. But that's probably the best way to go, living abroad. There's no way you're going to be able to retire in Canada. You need to make top dollar. My expenses are over 60K a year. I live somewhat. Yeah, Canada's totally. It's just going to get worse. Every 2-3 years, it get more expensive. I remember before a long time, I used to think rent was about at the time $600-700, 800 depends where you lived. Then it got to 1,000. I thought that was expensive. Then 1,500, then 2,000. Like it never ends. Never mind rest of your bills. And the raises I was getting wasn't even enough to cover the bills. Sure, I made good money in the oil field, but if you're going to put all your money in your bills, what's the point? I don't go stay in camps and do hard work just to break even. I want to live life. That's the thing a lot of my friends will understand. Well, I mean, eventually they'll figure it out one day. They may take a little longer, but they'll get there. Other than that, if you could make good money living in another country, holy shit, you'd be rocking, styling. We still got 2 people on. We got 1 person on still. Not too bad for a 30-minute stream. Well, I'm gonna have to go here pretty soon. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go eat. Maybe I'll do a live while I'm eating. We'll eat some Vietnamese food. We just gotta figure where we're going to eat. Maybe beef noodles, soup, spicy soup or something. With beer. Gotta have the beer. Well, the beer, it sucks. Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed the chat, enjoyed the conversations. And remember, did you fart today? I like that one. That was funny. But anyway, you guys have a good day. I'll see you later.